musical trio which met while playing in the church gospel band in Houston, Texas.
RNZ News at 6. Atamarie, good morning. I'm Catriona McLeod. In Haiti, at least 29 people have been killed in a major earthquake. The shake reduced buildings to rubble, and people fled their homes for fear they might collapse. The 7.2 magnitude quake, which was followed by a series of aftershocks, struck 8 kilometers from the town of Petit Trou de Nip, about 150 kilometers west of the capital, Port-au-Prince, at a depth of 10 kilometers. Haiti's Prime Minister, Ariel Henry, said there was extensive damage in parts of the country, and he was declaring a month-long state of emergency. Haiti is still recovering from a devastating earthquake in 2010. Afghanistan's President Ashraf Ghani has given his first national address since Taliban militants accelerated their campaign to take control of the country. The Taliban now hold half of the country's provincial capitals. Mr. Ghani says a top priority is the remobilization of Afghanistan's armed forces with the aim of preventing further destruction and displacement of people.
Though I know you are worried about your current situation and your future, I assure you that as your president, my focus is on preventing the expansion of instability, violence, and the displacement of my people. As part of a historical mission, I will do my best to stop this imposed conflict on the Afghan people, resulting in the further killing of innocent people.
The Afghan president says he's holding intensive consultations with regional leaders and international partners about the crisis. Patient and staff safety is being cited as a top concern in union meetings for senior doctors and dentists. Stop-work meetings were held by the Association of Salaried Medical Specialists over the past 2 weeks around the country, amid collective agreement negotiations with DHBs. Association Executive Director Sarah Dalton says members are fed up with having to prop up understaffed systems. She says the problem extends to other roles, such as nurses, occupational therapists, and administration. Ms. Dalton says members will be surveyed on Monday about their priorities for a settlement before they consider going back to the bargaining table. More than 30,000 people in Hawke's Bay have had their second dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Another 50,000 are waiting for their second. Here's our reporter in Temoto, Omaui, Tom Kitchen.
81% of over 65s enrolled with a doctor in the region have had at least one shot, and 49% have had both doses. In Wairoa, the town's only GP has so far vaccinated 40% of the enrolled population. The DHB says it's had great support from community health providers, with 7 GPs and 3 pharmacies doing inoculations. Over the next month, pop-up clinics will be available at marae, community centres and churches. These are in partnership with iwi and a Pacifica community. Hawke's Bay has a population of about 176,000 people.
Taranaki hospitals will divert 44 tons of soft plastics from landfills each year in their latest moves to reduce waste. Taranaki-based hospital and Hawaras Hospital use tons of soft plastic each year across all departments. This includes packaging for single-use and reusable items such as syringes, IV bags, medical instruments and courier bags. The head of sustainability at the Taranaki District Health Board, Maria Cashmore, says the plastic will be collected on site and sent to Future Post's Waiuku plant to be turned into fence posts. In sport, a largely second-string Springbok side has made a successful return to the Rugby Championship. Despite resting the majority of the side that beat the British and Irish Lions, South Africa have beaten Argentina 32-12 in their opening match in Port Elizabeth. Earlier, the All Blacks locked away the Bledisloe Cup for a 19th straight year by beating the Wallabies 57-22 at Eden Park. New Zealand driver Mitch Evans has finished third in the penultimate race of the Formula E season in Berlin to sit just 5 points adrift of the championship leader. Manchester United and Chelsea have made flying starts to the English Premier League football season. United thrashed Leeds, United 5-1 at Old Trafford, before Chelsea eased to a 3-0 home win over Crystal Palace. And Captain Joe Root has scored an unbeaten 180 to guide England to a 27-run first innings lead in the second cricket test against India at Lord's. England were dismissed for 391 at the end of day 3 in reply to India's 364. And that's the news.
You can't judge a book by looking at the cover.
Or maybe you can. On Standing Lonely, Walter Stone was finalist for this year's Best Book Cover Award. Bruce Foster's photographs reveal the impact of mining on Central Otago's unique landscape, and actor and playwright Morgana O'Reilly invites us to celebrate our bodies, whatever shape they're in. Standing Lonely with Lynn Freeman after midday today on RNZ National.
And we're on air, online and on Freeview Channel 50. Now the forecast from Met Service to midnight tonight. Northland, Auckland, Coromandel Peninsula, partly cloudy with a few showers, clearing Northland this morning. Waikato to the Kapiti Coast, including the central high country, partly cloudy with a few showers. Bay of Plenty, Gisborne, Hawke's Bay, Wairarapa and Wellington, mainly fine. A few showers about Gisborne, clearing this morning. Nelson, Marlborough, Canterbury, Otago, except for Clutha, fine weather. Bulla, Westland and Fiordland. Showers turning to rain south of Westport this evening, possibly heavy. Southland and Clutha, fine, apart from coastal showers clearing this afternoon. And at the Chathams, showers, some heavy at first, clearing this afternoon and evening. Now looking at the main centres today, Auckland partly cloudy, a few light showers possible, southwesterlies die out in the evening, 15. Tauranga flying, southwest breezes, also 15. Hamilton, early frosts. Otherwise partly cloudy with one or two light showers possible, light winds 14. Wellington fine, light northerlies becoming fresh by midday 13. Christchurch fine with morning frosts, nor'westers 15. And in Dunedin fine with high cloud, morning frosts possible inland, nor'westerlies, and your high is also 15 degrees. I'll have news and weather again at 7. It is now 7 minutes past 6. Good morning and welcome to Sunday, the 15th of August. If you've just woken up and joined the day. We'll start off Sunday story time with Don't Use Your Head by David Hill. It's told by Michael Wilson.